Baradan Shemai, I am Lord Welshie, and welcome back to Alan Wake. This is carrying on with the next part of the first episode, Nightmare. The car has crashed, it's in a bit of a state, and you can see where we came through the crash barrier at the top there, and very luckily kind of landed here. I get the feeling if we'd gone much further, Alan may have been much more seriously injured. But, oh, what's this?
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil
What was that?
Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
It is a pretty smug face. Right, so, Stucky's Country Store, 200 yards. So if I was able to just walk along the road 200 yards, we'd probably get there quite quickly. But, yeah, it's just down there.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Well, there's a car coming along the road, surely. It will pass along the top of this road here and see that someone's gone through the barrier, and they can call for help. Or they can at least help me as well. I'm not going to go down there because I think I'll die, but I do need to get down there. Down to that gas station. So. And there goes the car! Haha, I was very nearly in that. That would not have been good. That would have been very painful. I would have died, more than likely. Well, here we go. Wandering through the forest in the middle of the night. This is not creepy at all. Ooh, light. That's very bright. Almost blindingly so.
Hello? Is someone there?
Just a couple of pieces of paper just go flying through the air.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Wait a minute. I'm in the woods at night.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Oh no. Well, we'll follow the path into the creepy woods and hope that we don't get attacked by an axe murderer.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I've been in an accident, but I'm perfectly capable of running. There was someone here, but they've gone. Well, I'm gonna have to run along this lovely country path. Aha!
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
So we might be lucky and be able to find some help in here. Ooh, careful, 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 and drop!
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Coral Stucky.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation
deposit required. Fair and square.
Something doesn't seem quite right with that guy.
where
Manuscript page. Ah! Ah! Ooh. I thought I was going to die. Just logs everywhere. Holy crap. Get to the cabin. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Get into the light. We're fine. We're safe. Holy moly.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Here's Johnny! I can't do impressions. Oh, look, conveniently, an Energizer flashlight. And a gun. Right, what else can we pick up? Batteries, more batteries. So we've got plenty of batteries, so I can go whoa like that.
During your
Where is he? Well, there's a map.
Testably.
Proven health benefits let you
Right, there's the phone. Let's try and call for help.
one.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Well, damn it! How the hell did that happen?
This is bad.
What? 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 I was trying to push the thing off a cliff! Go, 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 go! Well, that was close. Jeez Louise! I could have been in there! Just pushed it off the foundations.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Well, I think it's time to go. So I'm just going to leave. I'm going to go. Ooh. See, why would I go this way?
There were more of them.
Okay. You don't like light? I'm going to give you some light. There we go.
Grounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Well, based on what I said in the first episode, I was saying, you know, for a writer, he's quite accurate, but he's just pointed out that he has fired a gun in the gun range, so he's obviously had some practice with firearms. So I take back what I said.
Revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
I like that kind of luminescent paint. What have we got? A flare gun! That'll come in handy. So, I need to follow these arrows and things that get painted on the ground every so often. Oh, more revolver ammo. That'll be useful. Who leaves it just on top of an oil drum? Anyway. So I can't climb over that because it's electrified, so I'm going to have to turn off the electricity. Kick it! When in doubt, kick it!
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Yeah, I don't really have an option here. Okay. I'm just going to burn the... Whoa, jeez! Who throws things like that? There you go. Take some bullets. Did you see that? He just threw something at... He threw an axe at me. I mean, that's just rude. That could have been seriously painful if it had hit me. What do we got? We got a page. What's it say?
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Poor Rose. I quite like the idea of finding these different manuscript pages that kind of just give you these hints as to what's going on in the story just outside what Alan's doing, like away from his perspective. It's a nice way of kind of expanding... Oh! That wasn't creepy. Yes, kind of a nice way of expanding the world outside of Alan's experience. It's really cool. Now, you'll have to let me know in the comments below. Do you want me to keep kind of reading those manuscript pages, just leaving them up on screen like that?
Something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Well, I'm going to look at it. There you go. Okay, so where's my best way to go? I'm guessing this way. Ugh! Water! I don't want to fall in. So we keep going over some conveniently... Oh. No, don't fall in. Don't fall in. Come on, Alan.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Yeah, I don't really want to encounter Stucky again. He seems a bit messed up in the head. More batteries! Now, is there anything over here? Oh, there's a thing over there, and that's the office I was in. That looks like a manuscript page. I'm going to go get it. No, I'm not, because that involves quite a bit of backtracking. I'm going to carry on. I'm not too worried about collecting all the manuscript pages. If I happen to find any as I'm going, that's great. Oh! Oh! Ah! Hup! Oh! Reload, 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 reload! Oh! They were both throwing things at me! How dare they? Right, we're making progress. We're at some kind of lumberyard. Proceed at your own risk. Logging area ahead. Well then. Ooh. Aha! Right, I need to go this way. And up the ladder. Oops, oops, I meant to press that button. There we go, right. Anything useful at the top of these logs? I hope so, because otherwise I just followed this for no apparent reason. There's a cabin up there. Ah, okay, I'm following to this little wooden cabin. The Taken are filled with darkness.
The Taken.
They are the Taken, Alan. So what do we have? Batteries, batteries. That's it? I came up here for batteries? Ugh. Well, okay, fine. I suppose it's useful to a degree. I mean, I would much rather have had like a shotgun or something along those lines, but batteries, fine. Okay, so onwards into the darkness. Into the creepy fog. So I'm guessing I need to try and get up there somehow.
I had to make my way up some other way.
So we've got a broken staircase. Super useful. Well, I can't pick up any more revolver ammo, and I think I've got as many batteries as I can take at the moment. So, aha! What's this do?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
So maybe follow the... There's the generator. Oh, come on, guys. Right, you know what? Yeah, that'll do. And now that will give me a bit of light. protect me while I try and start the generator. Damn it! 1, 2. Okay. I messed it up! So now we've got some power. Okay, good. That's great. Now where's the next bunch of... Okay, hard hat area. What have we got in here? Manuscript page. Let's read it.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
So we know how to deal with the bird swarm things when they eventually come. Aha! That's exactly what I wanted earlier, a shotgun. But I only have 2 rounds, so I'll stick with the revolver for now. Because I imagine the shotgun will be useful later on. Did I just hear something cough? Here we go. Aha! I can make a kind of a makeshift bridge to get across. That should do the job. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Exactly what I need. Now up the ladder. Climb, Alan. Right. I made it. Good job, Alan. We're going the right way. Shotgun ammo! How much do I have? Okay, so I've got 6 rounds for the shotgun.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep.
I am outside.
Still, the sky is crystal
Well,
clear. It's like
let's carry on. Sorry, Pat, I haven't got time to listen to you at the moment. I've got places to be, a wife to save, you know, just typical things for an author to do.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Cool, so the manuscript pages will hold the key to rescuing my wife. Right, I'm further away from the gas station than I was earlier.
Its light welcoming in the darkness.
What do you mean closer? I'm further. I was like over there. Oh, hang on.
Belly burster is the best with no coat. Monster dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Well, Stucky sounds, you know, not insane. Ow! Ah! Cripe! What are you doing? Stop throwing shit! Shoot, shoot, reload, reload. Gotcha. Okay, let's get this started now. Quick. 2, 3. Got it. Oh, and we can heal because we're in the light. Yep, I cannot pick up any more batteries, but that's fine. I got the revolver ammo. Maybe I should have waited until I reloaded. Which way am I going now? Run away! Run away! Where are you guys? Where'd you go? I can take you. I can take the taken. Now that I know that they're there. There's one. There's the other. Reload, reload, reload. There's a couple more. Couple more. We can do this. Got him. Okay. We're all right, Alan. We got this. I feel a risk of getting that page. Ow! I dodged into it! Ha! You thought you could sneak up on me, did you? Yeah, that's not happening, bucko. Thermos! Right. Cripes. Again. Ow! Why? Gotcha. Okay. Now I'm going to head into the light to heal. I've made 0 progress since leaving this. Okay, we'll try again. We'll try again. There's just so many of the taken. Ah, safe haven. Okay, this way. Yes, up there. Okay, so I do need to go this way anyway. I'm not going to read that one. I'm just going to keep going. Make it to the safe haven. Woo! Checkpoint! Okay. What have we got in the emergency? Revolver ammo and batteries for the flashlight. Why would they put revolver ammo in one of these just emergency boxes? It looks like something that should contain like flares or a map, that kind of thing. Not gun ammunition. Okay, so I'm looking for something up here. Which way? To the right. I hear breathing. Flare gun, baby! Nice. Nice. I feel a bit more comfortable with a flare gun. I could have been using the shot. Excuse you. Proceeding at my own risk. Yes, thank you for that. Tell you what, these kind of the logging machinery looks so creepy and kind of monster-like, lurking in the darkness like that. In the darkness and the fog, it's just super creepy. Oh, great! Flare gun. Phew! Did I get them all? Yes! Nice. But that was my only... why is that moving? Why is stuff moving on its own? That was my only flare for the flare gun, so... Aha! Flashlights. Batteries. Shotgun ammo, shotgun ammo. Perfecto. We'll open that gate. Turn on the TV and we'll see
science. It
the show.
Immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
Night Springs is really cool. It's kind of a awesome little parody of the Twilight Zone. In Night Springs. Kind of reminds me of Futurama as well. The scary door. Was there a point to be turning that off? I don't know. Right. See, that is just worrying. The way they sway like that. That's a lot of swaying. Okay, I've got as much ammo as I can hold. Okay, well, if we're facing off against Stucky... There he is! Sup, dude? Oh, you brought some buddies, did you? Ha! That was close. I might go and grab those spare batteries. Is this just going to be an unlimited number of them or something now? Whoa, he's fast! Shotgun! Shotgun! Where'd Stucky go? Get back here! Jesus, he moves so fast! Go, go, go! Got him! Okay. Okay.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Well, that's... that was interesting. Stucky moved so quick! Right, so I'm guessing I need this. Open the gate. And let's leave this place of nightmares. There's the gas station! We're almost there! And there's a creepy giant deer staring at me.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Well, okay. We're so close to safety.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
I'll pick up the manuscript page. What's it say?
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Poor Stucky, he was a taken in the end.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
What? An entire week? That seems crazy. Well, we're where I need to be. I can focus on that. Woo.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
It does look a bit of a mess.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Yes, unless you've already lost it. Now then, can I take some free shit? The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15 to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest and surprise competitions. Live music for the children. Bucktooth Charlie in the afternoons and Montgomery the Mystic's Amazing Phantasmagoria in the evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest Parade. Well, I've got a week. Got a week to find my wife and we can enjoy the Deer Fest Parade. It looks like there's nothing I can take because Alan is not a thief. Unless it comes to rifles, revolvers, and ammunition, and batteries. Batteries is the only thing you will happily take. Call the police!
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Safety. Safety! They're here! They're here to rescue me! Thank you, police! But will they believe anything I tell them?
Thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Oh, now I collapse to the floor.
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Ooh. Oh, I love this game so much. That was fun to play through. I love revisiting this. It's just so good. Let me guess. Snow Island. Nope, there won't be one. He looks vaguely surprised. Yep. The bridge has collapsed and the island is gone. So where the hell was I this entire time? And that is the end of episode 1 of Alan Wake. It's really cool this game is kind of set in this episodic format. So it's like you see there, end of episode 1, and you go through the various episodes as you play through the game, which is really, really cool. It's got this awesome kind of like thriller, horror, TV vibe to it, which is really cool. That was really cool. I'm really enjoying this. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below, guys. What are you thinking of the series so far? I really want to actually finish this one. I know there's a few kind of playthroughs I've started and never completed. You just have to look at kind of medieval Total War for that. I do want to finish that, actually. I've got some footage I've recorded for that. I just need to put it together. But anyway, I'm focusing on Alan Wake at the moment, and then we'll focus on other things. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this one. If you liked it, hit that like button down below. And as always, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye!